strangely flat kind of start to the game, and it sort of went on in that way until well into the second half for you.
It was tough conditions out there. I thought we were a better team. I'm not going to moan too much apart from a bit of quality. We were the ones trying to make all the play and the pressing. We stupid goal that we gifted him. The referee didn't give any free kicks all game, and he gave a penalty it's never a penalty for me. We've often puffed at the end and had a go. I can't complain at the lads' effort, but it was a tough game. Credit to Oxford, they've had a little run at the moment, and fair play to them for that. But I thought we were. I'm pretty pleased with my side.
Was the pitch more cloying than it looked?
Sounds that way, but that's not an excuse. They were two teams trying to play on it. We just gifted them a goal. Well, the ref gave them a penalty at at a bad time for us after whatever it was, and it gave them something to hang on to. And we've had quite a few chances at the end, but we've not managed to make one. So it's a tough place to come. We are where we are. We're happy enough. We're disappointed with not getting a point for the travelling fans today. It was a tough game.
Was it the final ball that disappointed you?
The final few finishes. I think we've had a few half decent chances. Listen, I'm not going to moan too much. I thought it was a toughly contested. No real great quality on show from both sides. They've got the excuse of maybe of their third game in 6 days. We haven't got that excuse, but it was tough out there, and I was pleased with the attitude, and I thought if we just had a little bit more quality, I thought we'd have won the game.
Was the tempo?
The tempo wasn't.
Was all right?
No, I thought the tempo was all right, but it was a tough day. Cold, a bit different, tacky pitch. Both sides didn't really play with a great deal of fluency, but we did all right.
Darren Carter took a blow in the face and then hobbled when he went off.
I think he jarred his knee when he went down. Yeah, so he's in there with Wes now and have a look at him.
And in terms of other bumps and knocks from today, too early to see whether there's anything else of any serious nature.
We're all right, I think. We're okay.
No Zeb's in the squad today, but he was coughing when he came into training yesterday. Was that illness?
Got a phone call this morning, not in. He took a whack in training as well, so I'll let you know more when I find out myself. It was a late shout.
In terms of going forward now, I know you wanted as many points as you could between Hereford and Everton. You haven't got as many.
You've got to take what you get. It's a tight, congested league. I've said that all along. No one's running away with it. No, I don't even know the scores today, but no one seems to be running away with it. We've just got to make sure we're in there fighting, and if we play like that, with the effort of that, and add a bit more quality that we've got, that we know we can play with, then I think we'll be all right.
And no, we'll have to ask you about Everton now, because that is the next game. Yeah. In a way, are you pleased it's next, and there aren't any more league games in between? You said that it wouldn't be a distraction, but
it's certainly not been a distraction. No chance. I just think it's a really tough league, and we've had a couple of defeats, a couple of wins, and a draw. We've done all right, but we obviously wanted to do better. We can now look forward to it. It'll be a nice little distraction. Cameras at home at Wadden Road, and everyone will want to be involved, and that's good for me.
And the players will have to. Well, they won't need lifting in terms of the atmosphere of the place, but will they need lifting in terms of how they played, certainly today?
No, honestly, I thought we were all right. I thought neither team did anything special. I thought it was we just conceded a really soft goal at the wrong time, and we just gave them something to hang on to. They tried to hit us on the break, and we just didn't quite have enough to break them down at the end.
Have you been to see Everton?
Somebody went on Sunday. I'm going to Newcastle tomorrow.
So interesting to see what sort of side David Moyes picks.
Well, every side
they're good, aren't they?
They got full of quality. They started like a house on fire on Sunday against Chelsea. Listen, we'll look after itself. We're massive underdogs, but we'll give it our best shot, and we'll try and do ourselves justice.
Thanks, Mark.
Cheers.
Like recent away games, you've looked like scoring, haven't you? But you haven't defended as well.
I thought we had a few chances, John. Particularly second half. We're letting a soft goal. I thought it was a poor decision.
you watched it back?
Yeah, we've seen it. It's not a foul. There's no way it's a foul. But like I say, I didn't think he gave any free kicks all game. The ref. I thought we missed for both sides. I thought there was some clear fouls out there, and he just didn't let him play. Didn't let him blow his whistle. We've lost. We've got to move on quickly. Compared to Rochdale, it was a more committed, a more professional performance, but unfortunately we didn't get anything out of the game.
Yeah, is there cause for concern with Chris Zabrowski, because it's happened
four
times now?
I don't want to talk about Chris Zabrowski. He weren't here today. I'll talk about any of the 18 players who are here, no problem at all.
But I know you've got to protect people, but obviously
I'm not protecting him. I don't know the full story. What's what? We'll all find out later in the week, no doubt.
Yeah. Okay, Mark. Yeah. Thanks. Cheers.